Welcome to Inside Taiwan. I'm Grace Fan. Want to retain talents? Please provide an attractive environment first. In response to the tendency that more and more Taiwanese scholars choose to teach in nearby countries, President Ma Ying-jeou announced today to provide talented academics with flexible salaries from August 1st this year. The government hopes the new measure can appeal to junior scholars.
The Assembly of Academia Sinica. More than 200 academicians, with 2/3 living abroad, get together in Taiwan every 2 years. As Singapore, Hong Kong, and mainland China attracting more and more Taiwanese scholars, President Ma Ying-jeou announced at the opening ceremony of the annual meeting to provide flexible salaries to talented scholars.
To be honest, Taiwan hasn't fully prepared for the competition. So we hope that academics can benefit from the flexible salaries beginning on August 1st.
Under the plan, Ministry of Education will allocate at least 1.35 billion new Taiwan dollars and National Science Council 1 billion new Taiwan dollars every year to raise scholars' salaries.
Provide the money to encourage the scholars, not for their salaries. We hope that universities can retain talents under the system.
Some universities in Taiwan have already engaged talented scholars as distinguished professors. The government hopes that Taiwan can attract junior but outstanding scholars by the means of flexible salaries and win out in the competition for talents against the nearby countries.
The scholars can get paid 3 to 4 times higher in Singapore or Hong Kong and 2 to 3 times higher in mainland China. So do you think they will come back to Taiwan? We have nothing to appeal to junior scholars.
But scholars warn that universities should establish fair and objective assessment criteria before carrying out the flexible salary plan.
A good news for Taiwan's independent bands. The Government Information Office plans to grant licenses to live houses, the most important performance platform for independent bands. Live houses are currently categorized under 8 service industries controlled strictly by the government.
Lively beats and Taiwanese style. Taiwan's independent bands often make a figure with strong creativity. To provide them with more performance opportunities, the Government Information Office plans to legalize live houses.
The problem is that under which industry live houses should be categorized according to laws. We need to solve the problem.
Live houses, together with pubs, internet cafes, and more, are currently categorized under 8 service industries controlled by the government strictly. Live house owners still cannot get licenses after 4 years' effort, since live houses often sell alcohol besides holding performances.
Live houses sell alcohol, hold performances, and often open late at night, so they are always considered as pubs, categorized into the 8 service industries controlled strictly by the government. In that case, it's not easy for the public to accept us when we promote our music.
The Government Information Office Minister Johnny Zhang proposed to turn the idol cultural centers into live houses. But for band members, Zhang's proposal seems impracticable.
If the government can't help change the public's value about the independent bands by means of media and education, all of this has no use.
Band members hope that the government can help change the public's negative impression on independent bands besides providing more performance opportunities.
Supermarkets, restaurants, and drink stores in Taiwan use up about 150 million disposable cups every year. Environmental Protection Administration has been planning to launch a preferential measure from January 1st next year, encouraging people to bring cups with themselves. It is estimated to save nearly 50 million disposable cups in this way. More than 8,000 chain stores in Taiwan have implemented a preferential measure. Customers will enjoy 3 to 10 new Taiwan dollars off if they buy drinks using their own cups. Members of Taiwan chain stores and franchise association, including fast food giant McDonald's, have reached agreement to follow the measure.
We have been preparing for the preferential measure. We will follow Environmental Protection Administration's policy from January 1st next year.
The new measure will be launched from January 1st next year, and some memory stores will start off on July 1st to help people develop the good habit.
Will you bring your own cup now? No, because I don't have a habit now.
It would be better to have 10% discount. About 150 million disposable cups are used up every year, according to the Environmental Protection Administration. It is estimated that 30% of customers will bring their own cups, saving nearly 50 million cups after the measure coming into effect. But the beverage business calls for a standard of the reusable cup material to avoid consumer disputes.
Thanks for tuning in to Inside Taiwan. I'm Grace Fan. See you next time.